pulling a wind, did superstitious and dewy-eyed become part of this game?
When you asked me to be your bride. Jake, I want to wake up on our wedding day. Feel like it's a whole new beginning for us. Fresh and clean, full of love. I want to spend my time getting ready. I want to spend time thinking about you. And when I walk down that aisle, I want you to see me like it's the first time. Think how beautiful I am. What a terrific couple we're gonna make.
I already knew that.
And I want you to miss me, Jake.
That's a given.
And I want to miss you, too. And I want us both to remember what that's like, because we're never, ever gonna have to feel that way again. And that makes us really lucky. Really blessed. Frankly, listening to your snore the night before our wedding day is not my idea of entering into marital bliss.
Okay. Whatever the bride wants, she gets.
Thank you.
But I'm gonna be counting the seconds. 1001. 1002.
You're gonna be so busy trying to find us a place to get married that you're hardly even gonna notice I'm gone.
You're wrong about that. I've already found the place. 1007. 1008.
Tell me about it. What's it like?
I don't want to tell you about it. I don't want to describe it to you. I'd rather show it to you. Unless, of course, that's off limits before the wedding.
I think I could swing that.
Yeah? Great. Let's go.
I think we should take sex-brick cars.
Oh, come on. Don't you think you're carrying this thing a little bit too far?
I want to drop my suitcase off at Rachel's beforehand, okay?
Yeah, well, tell Rachel her future favorite son-in-law says how do.
I will. She might even be happy to hear it.
Right.
I mean it, Jake. You made a real effort last night at dinner, offering to help us find out who's buying up Cory's stock. I think she was really impressed.
Yeah, Rachel, she mentioned that she had everything under control. What do you think she meant by that?
I don't know, but it sounds encouraging, doesn't it? She and Cass are working so hard. I am sure that we're going to find out who's behind this takeover.
Sooner the better.
Maybe even before you and I say, I absolutely will.
So this company, Distant Sun, could be what we're looking for.
It's very likely. We traced a number of the proxies right back to them.
When do we confront the owners?
Well, it's not that easy. It's possible Distant Sun is a dummy corporation. I've got somebody looking into that right now.
Yes, but that's not going to stop us. We're going to dig deeper and go higher until we find out for sure.
Hey, guys.
Good morning,
Hi, honey.
Good morning.
So, when do we leave for the hearing?
As soon as you get dressed.
I am dressed.
You can't go in front of a judge looking like that.
Watch me.
No way, young lady. You look like you're on your way to a disco.
Oh, Dad, please. Discos are out. It's the 90s. Virtual reality is in. And this is mine.
If you're not careful, your virtual reality is going to be 2 years in juvenile detention hall. And it won't be virtual. It'll be quite real. Are you ready for that?
Okay. Thank you, Gregory. Oh, it was so cute that he wants out. Come here, you cutie bug. Come here.
Jackie, boys aren't cute. They're powerful, hale, robust, right?
Yeah, well, you can leave your gender terminology back in the Stone Age, but not in front of my newly conceived.
Oh, speaking of which, how's your morning sickness?
Practically gone, and I'm feeling fine, and I'm very happy.
Good, good.
Yeah. Oh, ouch, he's biting me. Ow. Ow, ow.
You know, I just can't wait till she kicks.
Oh, she?
Yeah, Cass is convinced she's a girl, but, you know, who knows?
Ah, I see. What do? Do you wave one of your little crystals over your stomach to make
you
sure?
are such a cynic, and I still think you're cute, just for the record.
Yes,
Just
he
for the
is
record.
cute. And
ticklish. And
so, I'm going to take my cute son, and we're going to Maine for a month. Thanks for the lift to the airport.
Oh, hey, no need for thanks. This way I get to spend a few extra minutes with my best buddies.
I'm sure you'd rather be out trying to find Ryan.
Oh, don't you worry. Don't be fooled. My brain is always working. Are you ready to make a
Darling?
last-minute check?
Yeah, let's see. Now, you're gonna take the newspaper and pick up the mail, right?
Got it.
Did you take the milk and cheese and stuff out of the fridge?
Already packed, yeah.
Okay, great. Well, I guess you can just help yourself to anything else. Gosh, there's something else I was gonna tell you, and I can't remember what it was.
Can you remember what it was?
Do you know what it was?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Frankie. Looks like I almost missed you.
We were just about to leave.
You know what? I'm not sure that we locked all the windows upstairs, so how about you and me go see if everything's safe and sound, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I used to fish. Until one day my father told me I was too old for him to bait my hook. He hated watching those little worms wiggle around.
Yeah, well, I use flies.
Ew.
No, they're not real flies, Kelsey. They're lures, decoys. You know,
Oh. I knew that.
You should try fly fishing sometime. It's very relaxing. It helps keep your mind off your problems.
I kept thinking you would call me before you left.
Well, I've been kind of busy, getting Gregory packed and getting the house set.
Oh, I understand. That's why I called the hospital. Not to check on you, but just to see if maybe you were leaving tomorrow instead of today, and that's why I hadn't heard. But it's definitely today, isn't it?
I was going to call you when I got to Portland.
Were you?
Yeah. Look, about yesterday.
No, John,
Listen,
it's okay.
I don't want you to think that I'm running away from you.
Me? Why would I think that? I mean, just because you left me in the locker room having a conversation with myself.
You know that there are a lot of memories that I have to deal with. I can't do that here.
Yeah. Well, Charlene's a very loaded subject for both of us.
Charlene walked out of the kitchen one day and never came back. There were never any goodbyes. There was no closure.
I know.
It's become apparent to me that if I'm to have any kind of real life at all, I need to find a way to put those memories and my feelings for Charlene in some kind of perspective. So I'm going to Maine. Get a little distance. Try to clear my head.
I hope you can do that.
Hey, breakfast is served. Come on, sit down.
Great. I'm starved.
Good. We can brainstorm while we eat.
Well, I already know what we should do. We've got to look for Ryan ourselves.
No, it's far too dangerous.
Matt, the 12 hours are almost up.
Listen, I think we can assume that he's in trouble if he hasn't contacted us.
That's exactly why we have to find him.
Not us, the police.
Matt, Ryan doesn't trust anyone else on this. I mean, not even Grant.
What if he changed his mind? He needs help and he can't get in touch with us.
Don't you get what would happen? The Canadian police will call the Bay City police. They'll find out that Ryan is working on a case that he was taken off of. They could boot him off of the police force.
Better that than dead. I'm calling the police. They're better equipped to handle this type of emergency.
What about Vicky?
What about Vicky? They'll take care of her, too.
No, Ian warned Ryan not to involve the authorities.
That was yesterday, Brett. What are you doing?
But that doesn't mean that Vicky is any safer. I mean, if anything, Ian could be more desperate. Think about it, Matt. If you call the police, it could make everything 100 times worse. Maybe that's Ryan. Grant.
What's going on here? Why are you two here? Where the hell is my wife?